streaming. Let's see if it works.
Were we streaming through YouTube?
Yeah, I figured I'd go back to throw him a bone.
Here goes our channel.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Dude, I was sitting here looking for my headphones, and they're on my head. I was like, wait, where are my headphones?
What the fuck are you wearing, man? What the fuck, man? Welcome, YouTubers, boob tubers,
Hey, guys.
cream tubers. I'm here with Casey Jones from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Been trying to chase down April for fucking days, and I can't find her. Probably fucking Raphael again.
Good afternoon, Hassan. Good morning, good evening.
Hey, guys.
Man, that's fucking... It says excellent connection,
Yeah?
but we are all grainy. You have us pulled up on your phone?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, looks fine to me, but I have a mask on, so.
Okay.
Nah, it is a little shitty.
It'll catch up. If not, you get what you pay for, you know? All right.
Yeah, it's already getting way too fucking hot for all this shit.
Yep. Okay. You ready? You good?
I'm great, man.
If you've ever sucked your own dick and it was attached to your grandpa, you've come to the right podcast. I'm one half of the Brohio podcast. I am the delicious Nicolicious.
You can call me Grandpa Rob.
Grandpa Rob.
Pappy Rob.
This is a very special episode as you'll get to watch both of us conduct vasectomies on one another.
Sweet.
Tonight's the night.
I need one.
The jig is up.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Take me, Jesus, take the wheel. If you've never joined us before, it gets a little vulgar. It gets a little nasty.
If you can't tell.
We are two guys in a basement.
Our mom's basement.
Our mom's basement. We're talking about the underbelly of society. Tonight's episode is going to be about Craigslist casual encounters and missed connections.
Beautiful thing.
We'll explain all that in a little bit. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've got some new Patreon subscribers to take care of.
Cool.
First up, we have Hands-Free Poltergoo.
All right.
I would like some. I want some Poltergoo.
Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
Thanks for the Patreon pledge.
And next we got Eric Hey. Hey, Eric. Thanks.
Hey, Eric. You're the best. Broadlicious or Bro Delicious. Thank you, Bro Delicious. Brody Delicious for your Patreon pledge. We love you.
And next we have the CVS Boys 69. I'm assuming they're the ones that buy all the Plan B.
I don't know what they are. Next we got Funky Amino. Thank you, Funky Amino, for the Patreon pledge.
Kayla, Michael or Mitchell, Mikael. I don't fucking know. Thanks, Kayla.
Yeah. Nicole Keating. Beating your meeting. Nicole Keating, thank you for beating your meeting every single time you listen to the Brohio podcast. I got a cat hair on my microphone.
Oh, that's the worst. And next we got Peter Morin.
More in.
Or
not,
more out.
Less in.
Yeah, less.
More in.
It's us, yeah.
Oh, put more in. That's all I got, baby. That's all I got.
That's all you're getting.
Ralph. Is that Ralph? I can't.
Yeah.
Ralph Z. Thank you, Ralph Z, for the Patreon pledge.
Jason Gossett. Thank you very much, Mr. Gossett.
Oh, Griffin Cleary. They definitely belong to Gryffindor. For sure.
Yeah, they fucking
I'm a Hugglepuff. I'm a Hucklefuck.
I'm a pug.
Okay.
No, I'm Slytherin. Kaylee Vance, thank you very much.
Yeah, then we just had Jessica Hunter. Thank you for your Patreon pledge, and a very special congratulations to Ray Nava and his new fiance Marissa. Both big,
Aw.
huge fans of the show. He proposed They're going to get married, which means he's not getting blowjobs ever again. So congratulations on that atrocity, Ray Nava. No, but many years of love and happiness to both of you.
Yeah.
If you are getting married in Ohio, I'm an ordained minister here. Some people, usually every single person that reaches out to me for me to marry them, they're like 3 hours away. And they say, how much does it cost for you to come here? And I'm like, I don't want to fucking drive there.
$4 billion.
14 million. Let's see here if we can.
I'm not ordained, but I'll do it for beer. It won't mean anything, but I'll be there.
I took the day off work yesterday. We went to Soak City there
Yeah.
at Kings Island.
Mhm.
That's only my second time ever going there. It's a
Really?
big water park here
Dang.
at Kings Island in our neck of the woods. Big amusement park.
Mhm.
And I went to one bathroom. I was about to shit my fucking pants.
Yeah.
Ran to the bathroom. Go in there. There's a dad with his daughter. And they're in the stall. He's like, I can get out if you need me to. I'm like, no. I can keep doing your thing.
Make room, brother.
And I don't know what it is with me and guys in wheelchairs in bathrooms, but I start running to the next bathroom, and there's a dude in a wheelchair trying to get up and
Push him over.
He was in a motorized wheelchair. And I was like, Charger! And I was making sure it wasn't Merle from Kroger.
Yeah.
Charger! And he fucking stood up. He had Crocs on. His heels looked like fucking old fried eggs. It was disgusting.
God.
Yeah. He had a cheese grater to fix those things. But he had like the entire entrance to the bathroom blocked, so I had to wait for his big ass to get into the stall. He was getting the handicap stall.
Mhm.
He got in there, so I squeezed past him, and I go to the furthest stall away from him. Every single stall was taken. I hate being wet and pulling down your swim trunks and taking a shit.
Oh, my God. It's the worst.
Already a really unnatural environment for me, but
Good thing is you don't have to wipe. You can just go right back in the water and you're good.
yeah. I had a hard time peeling those swim trunks off because they get all sticky.
Yeah.
But about as soon as I started to let go, I heard I don't even know his name. I heard him down the way just fucking explode, just like it was dude, it sounded like someone threw a casserole off the top of a skyscraper.
It was a nice
disgusting.
meaty one.
But then after he did it, he yelled. He flushed as soon as I heard a flush noise, and he said, "Boys, that's called a courtesy flush." He yelled it down the range at us. Boys, that's called a courtesy flush. And if you don't know what a courtesy flush is, as soon as your poop touches the water, you just flush it so the other people in the bathroom don't have to smell your shit. That's what this guy did.
Or if you're terrified your dad's going to beat you for clogging the toilet, that's what you do.
Yeah. He said, "My name's Bill Wilkins, and I died in my own shit." He flushed. He said, "Boys, that's called a courtesy flush." I said, "Hell yeah, bud. Hell yeah." Now we gotta find someone. Let's see here. We need nice, copyright-free
Excuse me.
blues music. How's that sound?
Sure. April Schultz said, Nick, did you hear Jerry's roast on you in his interview with Bob and Brittany from Tales from the Dark Side?
I don't listen to podcasts.
I don't listen to that bullshit.
I don't listen to that fucking shit. Was it on Hillbillies or was
I'm
it
guessing,
on?
yeah.
Okay. No, I did not hear it, but we've roasted him so much.
Oh, yeah. That's all we do.
Yeah. Let's see. Here.
Better you getting it than me.
Yeah. Funky.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Brohio Battlefield of Love. The Brohio Battlefield of Love is when you, the listeners of our show, submit your love questions to the Brohio podcast. Every week we solicit your questions. If you have a question about love, fidelity, what makes the muffins moist? Sorry for the word moist, the usage of the moisture. If you want to know, send us an email, brohiopodcast@gmail.com. Use the subject Brohio Battlefield of Love or Battlefield of Love, or just simply put, "Hey, fucktards, read this email." Those always get my attention.
Yeah, those are always winners.
Now, I wonder if that's, let's pick it up. I'm just making sure it's picking up my music.
It looks, I'd say it definitely doesn't look like it.
Hold on, let's pause for a second here.
It looks. You guys hear it? I'd say it definitely doesn't look like it.
Hold on, let's pause for a second here. It is.
Okay. Just real quiet. Okay, come on.
All right, we were getting real funky there for a second. We're making sure it's recording our music.
Sometimes you don't know. We just gotta wing it.
So you gotta send us an email, brohiopodcast@gmail.com. Brohio Battlefield of Love. First up, it says, "Hi, Nick and Rob. My wife asked me to get a vasectomy.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they cut your penis off. So sorry you're having to go through that.
You have to pee through a straw.
My wife asked me to get a vasectomy, so I did, but it didn't work. All it did was change the color of my kids. What should I do?" Thanks, Duggins McDuggins. Change the color of his kids. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck's happening right now. Your wife is having an affair, my friend. With someone that could presumably whip your ass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah, man, the way it works, when black dogs have sex with black dogs, they make black dogs. When white dogs have sex with white dogs, they make white puppies. Here's the bad news. Your wife's been she's been going around the neighborhood. She's been seeing all the dogs in the neighborhood. So here's what I want you to do. You get a fucking gun.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
We're not going to shoot anybody. We're just going to scare him.
You just need to get a gun.
You got to catch him in the act because someone's coming over to your house and hurting her from the inside. You got to threaten him with a firearm. Don't load it. Don't get bullets.
It's the American way, if you're
Yes,
American.
It is the American way. Unless you have a felony and you can't get one. But you can go back and listen to our Lou Velozzi episode. There are crime guns. You can get your hands on crime guns.
Man.
Yeah, so that's my advice.
I don't think I've ever heard better advice before. Dear bros. It's just got honky-tonky now.
Hell yeah, boys. I hear somebody say black dog.
Well, I've been crushing on my close friend for years now, and I finally worked up the courage to ask her out. How do I do it? Flowers? Some grand gesture? Keep in mind, we're both ladies, and we're very gay for each other. Help. Keep it weird. Love from California, Emma. I dropped the accent once I heard they're from California.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
well,
you're going to have to eat her pussy because that's how lesbians have sex.
it's the same. Neither of us are lesbians, so I don't know if we can really talk on this.
No, I know
But-
what ladies like. I can most certainly speak truth to this matter.
He said, right off the bat.
I've watched enough videos, Rob. I know what they have to do.
Right off the bat.
Toys,
Ooh, man.
cunnilingus.
Let's see here. Okay, so. Okay, I mean, if you're already gay for each other, yeah, you go for it. They got that one TikTok thing where it's like two best friends, something, they might kiss. Do that.
You want to show her you're really about it? Eat her butt the first time.
Yeah.
Skip the vagina and go straight for the dumpster. Go straight for the crap trap.
Stick in your thumb, pull out a plum. Right?
Dear bros, let's see.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm getting married next year, and I have no idea what the fuck being a good wife means.
Oh, okay.
Do I have to let him do anal now? No, not necessarily. Is that a requirement of being a good wife? Any advice for how the two of us can make our marriage not shit is much appreciated. Love, Hannah.
That depends of the two factors.
First off, Hannah, you need to take your ass into the kitchen. Get a fucking knife.
Oh God,
Go hold him up against the wall by his throat.
you're extra violent today.
No, in terms of a new marriage, I would say be one another's best friends.
Very true.
Laugh, have fun. Don't take life too seriously. Don't give up on the hot sex. Keep things fresh. Surprise one another. Do things for one another. Listen to what the other one thinks and feels, and take their feelings into consideration. Always think about the things that make them upset. Think about the things that make them happy, and take that into consideration. That's my advice. That's my real advice.
That sounds like good advice. If he has a
Small dick?
Well, I was going to get to the whole anal thing, but
yeah.
if he has a difficult job as well, one thing that I love is right when I get off of work, I love to just sit down and fucking relax for like an hour. I'll do stuff after that, but give me at least an hour to fucking chill out after work. Let me have some time. It makes me happy.
That sounds chauvinistic.
No, not at all. I'm just saying I like to just hang out.
Yeah.
I don't want to come home and be like, I need you to do this. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me give me some time. Let me
Give
relax
me an
a little
hour,
bit.
and then I'll give you everything I got.
Yeah. And then as for the anal,
It don't hurt.
it depends on his wiener. It depends on the elasticity of your asshole.
Both of them are gonna bounce back.
So exactly, yeah. Just go for it.
All right, last one here. Okay, it says my girlfriend is a midget, which makes things awesome.
Oh.
/ awkward at times. But anyway, I love picking her up and getting it from behind. It's like chalking a pool stick.
That's a good analogy.
It's just fantastic. But she doesn't like it because her legs dangle and swing back and forth.
I hope this is true.
But she said she would let me continue doing this if I let her peg me.
Ooh.
What a fucking horrible trade-off. How do I avoid this ass raping and get using my personal handheld pencil sharpener again? Love, Thomas from Michigan, sent from my iPhone. Well, Thomas, for starters, I would try not dating a midget, and you'll be able to alleviate a lot of your problems right here. But there's a lot of guys listening to this show that would say, God, I'd like to fucking try a midget. So,
Or pegged.
God, I'd like to be pegged. That's
I mean,
me.
if it's that's a hard no for me. But I mean,
No what? Like no as in getting pegged, or no as like no midget?
oh no, I'm down with the midget, but I mean, I'm a little person, I should say. But yeah, which honestly, a little person sounds more offensive than
It does. It all sounds offensive. It's just
Yeah.
another person.
or dwarf. Like that sounds even worse. That sounds the worst.
They like dwarf. They like being called dwarf.
That sounds like
They like
yeah,
being called dwarf and dumpling. Yeah.
okay.
Next time you see a midget, say, "Hey there, you fucking dumpling," and they really like that.
Can't do that.
Try it, dude. Just try it, Rob.
But no, I'm not down with the pegging. That's
Or if you're feeling really brave, stick your girlfriend in your ass.
hey,
She's a midget. 2 birds, 1 stone. You get freaky deaky, she gets to peg you. Works out. In this episode of the Brahio Podcast, we're going to be covering various casual encounters and misconnections from the world of Craigslist.
hell yeah. This is the dark and steamy, nasty part of
Undercarriage of the internet.
yeah the taint of the internet.
Some of you may be wondering what a casual encounter is. I'll let Rob explain. We don't have any notes on this.
That's when you just fuck someone for the hell of it.
It's
It's a one-night stand.
There used to be a section on Craigslist called Casual Encounters, where if you were looking for a male, a female, male and a male, whatever you're looking for, you could get on there and you say, hey, I'm a hung white fucking fat white boy, and I'm looking for another fat white polar bear to fuck my ass. Whatever you want to say.
To kiss vigorously.
Yeah, I just want a hand job. If that's all you wanted, you could put that on there. It's called Casual Encounters. You got a lot of weird people on there looking for stuff. And we're going to be covering some of those casual encounters now. But then also, we're going to be covering misconnections.
Oh, those are the best.
For instance, say you're at McDonald's. You see a lovely woman with flowing blonde hair and a, big dump truck butt. And you say, oh my God, I want to talk to her. But I'm so embarrassed. I'm so scared. You don't talk to her. You don't pull the trigger. Well, later on that night, you go to Craigslist. You get on Missed Connections, and you just write an anonymous, hey, I was the guy in the green Ninja Turtle shirt. You were the blonde with the big dump truck butt at McDonald's at 4 o'clock today.
Because every hot blonde with the dump truck is checking the misconnections on Craigslist.
Yes, but I'm saying that's what Missed Connections
Yeah,
is used
that's what it is.
for.
Yeah, it's a missed connection.
Yeah, and I think that there's a lot to be learned from all of this. I don't know, man. It's going to be a really good time.
Yeah, if you ever found the love of your life through misconnections, hey, send us an email. Let us know about it. BroHioPodcast@gmail.com. Can't wait to have that conversation with your kids one day.
If you've ever been fucked in the
If you ever put a midget in your ass.
yeah, I'm fine with that. Please send that email. All right. This first one's a casual encounter story that I found on the internet. It was an anonymous submission to a website, and the website they profiled the message that was sent to them. So it's not really us reading the email. It's the profiling of the email.
Okay.
In a nutshell.
Cool.
It says, Pete was browsing the casual encounters on Craigslist one night, and he came across an ad that caught his attention. Sexy 19-year-old looking for exciting night.
This has to be Jersey Pete.
Has to be. Who's not interested in a 19-year-old that's looking for excitement, right?
Amen.
Not me. I think 19 is a little too young for me,
It
bro.
is, yeah. It is.
Way
yeah.
too young. So he replied with his photo and a few details about himself and waited. A couple minutes later, he got this reply in his inbox. Hi there, Pete. Loved your photo. Here's a few of me, photos attached. I'm the kind of girl that loves to be wined and dined. I like fancy restaurants and fancy hotels. I like expensive cars, well-dressed men, and expensive champagne. Can you provide me with all this? If so, we'll have a great time tonight. Let me know, and I'll let you know where to pick me up from. Sounds like Pete's about to get his fucking wallet stolen.
Exactly. That's
Pete's.
what I was thinking.
Pete's pretty well off. Pete had some money to spare. He's got a luxury car, a great job, and lots of money.
Nice.
He doesn't care about the fact that this chick is shallow and is after his money. And she made it pretty clear she just wanted money.
Hey, I mean, as long as he knows that's what he's getting into, more power to both of them.
Yeah. All he wants is to get in her pants, and at the end of the night, all he wants is to get in her pants at the end of the night.
Okay.
He'll take her somewhere nice, spend some money, buy some expensive champagne, and off to the nearest 5-star hotel. The photos she sent this time are sizzling hot. You see, men sometimes think with their little head, like their dick.
Sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's why I say don't make any decision without jerking off first.
Yeah, that's why I always buy an extra Happy Meal. I feed it to my dick. That's why my balls are so big. I feed my dick a Happy Meal.
All that McDonald's Sprite.
Oh, my dick dips its fucking nuggets in sweet and sour sauce.
Spicy.
You see, men sometimes think with their little head.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of you reading this can already see where this is going.
Yep, he has a little head.
She found her man. Pete's loaded. So after a couple of emails back and forth, she tells him, "Great, Pete. So I'll be ready at 11. Pick me up here.
Damn,
Address
that's
provided."
late.
He takes a shower, does a little garden work down there, shaves, puts on his best suit, splashes on some of the finest cologne, and off he goes to pick up his little 19-year-old bombshell.
Some eau de toilette.
Some fucking Stetson.
God.
Some Dracor. To make a long story short, Pete finally got to their meeting spot. It was in the worst part of town. He looked around and started to get a little worried. It was so quiet and eerie that it sent chills down his spine. It was too late. By the time he realized what was going on, 4 rather large fellows escorted him out of his car, emptied his pockets, took his jewelry, took his money, his phone, his bank cards. Pete, scared for his life, gave them PIN numbers to all
Holy
his cards.
shit.
One of the dudes went to the bank while the other 3 waited with Pete.
Oh my gosh.
It says, here's my favorite part. We didn't write this, but
No.
they also took his car. They gave him $20 to take a cab home. Pretty thoughtful on their part. When Pete told them he lived 30 miles away and it wouldn't be enough to get him home, the guy replied, "You ungrateful piece of shit. We're nice enough to give you cab fare and you have the nerve to ask us for more. Do you know how difficult it was for us to plan all this? We worked for this money."
Wow.
They roughed him up a little bit, took back the $20, and they left him there. I asked him what happened afterwards. He didn't want to get into much detail, but he told me he got his car back, and he didn't lose too much money because of his daily limits on his cards. All in all, he was out about $400 cash, a couple thousand from his cards,
Oh.
and about $1,000 in jewelry. They never caught the gents that did this to him.
Ugh.
You'd think that the police would be able to trace these guys. I don't know. Maybe they've got some hacker type dude doing the computer stuff and covering their tracks. Who knows?
God, dude, a couple grand would fuck my life up.
I know. I'd suck your dick for $2,000.
No,
for
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But we could split it when we're done.
Yeah. I think I'd even haggle you down from there. Like,
Yeah, your butt cheeks, not the cash. You can split it when we're done. That's a really good joke I play on people. I think I've told everyone this before.
split their butt.
No, you call them.
Okay.
Like, I got a radio at work. I always call them like, "Hey guys, did they make it back together?" And they're like, "What? Did what make it back together?" And I go, "Your fucking butt cheeks." Yeah. All right.
We used to say stupid shit like that on our Nextels.
Nextels.
Yep.
Man, now we're on to the. These are actual ads.
Oh, sweet.
These are actual casual encounter ads from Craigslist.
Nice.
Now, casual encounter ads are no longer readily available on Craigslist.
No.
You can find some oldies but goodies, but you're going to have to go other places to find the casual encounter ads. This first one says the desired demographic is violent homosexuals.
Oh,
That's what
jeez.
this person's looking for. And I got these from crack.com, and they also had a little meter at the bottom where they rated, like, what percentage do you give this person the likelihood that they're going to get what they want.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I think you and I should do that. Just a scale 1 to 10, 10 being they're definitely going to get their fucking dick or vagina wet, whatever.
Okay.
Or 1, no chance that person.
Sure, yeah, that's
scoring.
cool. Yeah, I'm down with that. That sounds fun.
This first one, this man was looking. His quote says, "I'm looking for a submissive bottom here." Let me restart this. It's, submissive bottom here, looking for 1 or more aggressive guys to come by late tonight or early morning. I'm staying at the Ben Salem Hampton Inn. Room door will be unlocked, and I'll be asleep. Just walk in, drop your shorts, and bury your dick in my jockstrapped ass. Safe play only.
So I'm guessing that means with a condom.
I know that means they gotta wear a jockstrap too, so nobody gets hurt.
This is a 10.
That's a 10.
Oh, he got it. Yeah.
He got fucking semen dumped inside of him.
There is no doubt in my mind he got what he wanted.
I think it was kind of questionable up until the point where he offered the jockstrap. Well, that's kind of what gets me going. I'm not really into guys. You know, we kind of talk about stuff like that.
You got to pull the jock aside, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Unless
It's kind of like a thong, but it's got like a, right?
There's never been a sexy jockstrap in the entire. They're always like,
that's true.
Like you don't even like. They always have like piss stains and fart bubbles.
Yeah.
They're always fucking gross, man.
They always look like they're made from like the outer casing of a baseball.
They look like hemp. They made it out of fucking yellow grass. I don't know. They're fucking gross,
It's
man.
loincloth.
Oh, I remember when I was a kid. We've been doing this so long, and I have so many dumb fucking stories that I'm sure I've told some of these before. But it was the first year of it was baseball. It was the first year that the kids were pitching.
Mm-hmm.
And my entire life up to that point, I always been a catcher, and I wanted to keep on being a catcher.
Giggity.
And the coach knew that he'd coached me since t-ball. He knew I liked to play catcher.
There you go.
So he was a big fucker. And his his son listens to the show. His son's a big fan. Ryan Shriver.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
So his dad pulls me to the side and he says, "Hey, buddy, I got to talk to you about something." Just nicest, scariest looking fucking man in the world, nicest man in the world. And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And yeah, there's a couple gnats down here.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. He said, "I'm going to have you catching again this year, buddy, just like you want to do." I said, "Okay." He said, "But you're going to have to get a cup." And I said, "I got a water cooler I always bring with me."
Yeah, right.
I got a thermos.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "No, you're going to have to get protection for your area down there." And I'm thinking, and the wheels are turning. And then I remember, like, oh, yeah, like fucking grown-ups wear the hard cup around their dick and balls. I wonder if you notice how insanely small my phallus is to begin with. And I'm like,
You have any thimbles?
yeah. Oh, I got a cup at home. I got a couple of those at home. I was probably maybe 7 or 8 years old, not that old.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember we got done, and we were riding home in the car, and I told my mom, I said, "Mom, I gotta get a cup." And she said, "Okay, I know what you're talking about. We can get you a cup." So they bought me the cup and the jockstrap, and I was so terrified of this jockstrap, I didn't know how to put this motherfucker on. This thing was scary because
Right.
it just wraps around your butt cheeks, and I was a little kid. I'm 7 or 8 years old. I don't know how to wear a fucking jockstrap. But I called the coach, and it was like a Saturday. He answers the phone, his landline. I call his house, and he goes, "Hello." I said, "Hey, Doug." He said, "Yeah." I said, "Hey, it's Nick." He said, "Hey, buddy." I said, "I got that thing you wanted me to get." Like I was trying to sell him fucking drugs or something. He said, "What?" I said, I got the thing. I got the cup thing for my body." He said, "Oh, okay, good job. Is that all you wanted?" I said, "Yeah, I just want to let you know I got the thing." He said, all right, man. I'll see you at the game." And I didn't want to wear the jockstrap, but I had a pair of sliding shorts I would wear. So I just took the cup and I just shoved it in the sliding shorts. There was no pouch. I just laid the cup over my dick and balls with the sliding shorts on top.
Don't even stand around.
And dude, This thing kept on shifting around, and it got oblong sideways.
Oh,
it was
God.
stabbing me in my butthole. It was it was tearing me to shreds, dude. I think the thing physically went up my ass at one point. And then about halfway through the game, I had the most wretched piss cramps that I've ever had in my life. And I'm thinking, I got to go to the fucking bathroom. And I stand up, and I had a really small dick, and I'm thinking, I can't go to the bathroom. I have a cup. People are going to see me take this cup out. What the fuck am I going to do? So I held it until the end of the game, and I'm like, Mom, we got to go. We got to go. Dude, I filled that cup full of piss on the way home. the back of the truck. I peed in the cup, and then I got home, and I took off my sliding shorts and just left the cup. I didn't know what the fuck to do with it. I was already nervous enough to ask my mom to buy me the cup, so
Yeah.
I just left the cup and the shorts in the bathroom floor. And my mom, like, later on, she's like, "Did you pee in your cup?" I ain't got no idea. And for the rest of I think I had that cup for probably 10 more years after that. The rubber around it
yellow.
never it stayed yellow, and it never lost the stench of piss.
Oh,
It
no.
smelled like piss all the way up until I graduated from high school. And yes, I wore the same size cup in the 4th grade as I did my senior year of high school, if that gives you any idea of what I'm working with.
Oh, good for you.
Still got that cup.
I was really confused by the fucking girdles in football.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah, those were like granny panties that you put pads in. Those were real weird.
Those butt pads stunk, though.
They were fucking awful.
That was a wretched.
Yeah, those were bad.
All right, I'll let you take this next one.
Let's see here. Knocked up ladies. That's what it says. So here's the...
Drink from my cup real quick.
Go ahead. Here's the quote here. Thanks for reading this post. I am a well-built and drug-free gentleman with a strong sexual drive. I have a desire to be with an expecting mother, pregnant, in parentheses,
You don't want to do that.
and want to make this fantasy come true. There's something so beautiful about pregnant women.
Oh, my God.
And I would love nothing more than to please one. I play no games and ask you do the same. Okay.
Oh.
1 to 10, what do you think?
Take it from me. Pregnant chicks don't like to have sex. I'm going to give this a 2.
I was going to say a 4.
A swing and a miss, bro. Definitely getting a 2 on this
I
one.
know some people will get super horny when they're pregnant, so I don't know that.
Some guys are really kinky into that. You know,
Yeah.
sucking on milk and boobs and stuff.
Yeah.
And just really getting after it. Just worshiping that belly. For me, it grosses me out. I'm just scared the baby's going to grab me by the wiener.
It's like having sex and a hand job at the same time.
I love you, son. Oh, Daddy loves you, son. You know, boy, you've had a pretty strong grip ever since you were in your mother's vagina.
I'm so proud of you, boy.
You want to know how I know? You used to jerk Daddy off.
Call it the old 2 for 1.
You're about to jerk Daddy off again. Right now. Get off my lap. Next one. The desired demographic for this one is age and body type have intriguingly not been specified.
Okay. Sure.
I'm a 23-year-old male, brown hair, blue eyes, 5'11", 160 labels, attractive,
Labels.
160 lbs, attractive, athletic, and I'm looking for a woman to have drinks tonight, and maybe, as that's spelled M-A-B-E-Y, do a little oral play in the car. I love to eat pussy.
So like, it's just so out in the open.
Oh, okay. I gotta. He says,
I'm looking for a woman to have drinks tonight and maybe do a little,
and he's L-I-L, Lil. Dude, it makes my skin crawl when people spell Lil that way.
It is weird.
do a little oral play in the car. I love to eat pussy. Email or IM me at Yahoo at garglemygoods at yahoo.com. I have more pics. I'll buy the drinks. All caps. No men.
Oh, man.
Man, if I had a fucking dollar for every time I fucking ate pussy in the back of a car.
Oh,
Dude, that's so-
shit.
Craigslist was,
Gargle my goods.
Craigslist kind of came along right whenever you and I started to use the internet, and we kind
Yeah,
of
they
got
did.
to experience the full, for lack of a better word, we got the full load of Craigslist growing up.
Yeah, it was just a marketplace. Like when it first started out.
No, I'm pretty sure I think the first thing.
I don't know, man.
I remember I looked at a guitar. I'm like, I wonder if I can get my dick sucked on here. I was like, oh, there's all kinds of guys on here that want their dick sucked.
Well, maybe I never ventured to that.
I used to use it a lot for buying and selling shit, and
Yeah.
it worked, man. In terms of casual encounters,
I mean, I knew it always did tell me that there was horny women dating that wanted to fuck, but I
Yeah,
mean,
wasn't true.
I think that was just a spam ads.
I would be interested to know if any of you met your spouses on Craigslist. If it
Yeah.
was really just a fucking infinite portal of doom and despair and death,
Or just some sort of relationship. Like if you had more than just not even a
Sure.
long term, like maybe like a year or two. I mean, I guess that's
Yeah.
kind of long term depending on the person, but
send us an email, brohiopodcast@gmail.com, if you've ever had your pussy eaten in the backseat of a car.
well, I wonder what kind of car it was. I bet it was like a fucking Dodge Neon.
You go to the front of the line if you got a stinky pussy.
Oh, God. Let's go to this next one here. Desired demographic, women who like their sexual organs to be treated like the African monkey trap. What? Wait.
What the fuck is an African monkey
Okay,
trap?
yeah. We need to do, before I even read this, I need to see what this is.
African-
African monkey trap.
I gotta see what this is.
Okay.
Man,
Fucking video, how to catch a monkey.
I don't. It really doesn't say.
I don't know if that's really a thing.
I don't know. Okay, it's just a monkey sticking his hand in a fucking coconut.
Looks like a beehive.
I don't know. Yeah, let's.
So let's go here. Experienced gentleman with smaller hands looking for a woman who enjoys being fisted. Curious newcomers welcome as well. If you've been there and done it, you already know and understand what's written below.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I did it like this.
Oh, is
The
okay.
actual posting is below that because
Gotcha.
the Cracked article said, "Oh my God, this gets entirely too vulgar. We're not going to share this."
Okay,
So I naturally went out and found the.
I see now.
Yeah. So
Let me see if I can read this. It's kind of small. The title is "Safe Fisting Brings Intense Orgasms." Getting to be popular fun. Male for a woman, 47.
Okay.
Experienced gentleman with smaller hands looking for a woman who enjoys being fisted. Curious newcomers welcome as well. If you've been there and done it, you already know and understand what's written below. And here's what's written below. Now we finally have it.
Step one.
As someone with actual vagina fisting experience, thought I would throw out a few things to the curious. Number one, not every guy can fist a woman. This is an area where bigger is certainly not better. LOL. Hand size is a factor. Step 2. Women who have had children are generally easier to fist.
That's not nice.
Their vaginas have been spread much further during childbirth.
Absolutely. I will call my mom when we're done with this one.
Okay. Number 3. Water-based lube is important to use. It's not possible to use too much lube.
That's what I always heard about anal sex.
Number 4. Use latex gloves for that nice, safely fit. Or, I'm sorry, it's nice, safely issue. The fit works too. That.
Okay, yeah.
Number 5. I go slow. Start with a couple fingers and add one finger at a time until you're wide enough. And so it won't cause any physical problems. Parentheses, note. There is a myth and fear by those who've never done it that you women will be stretched out and you will never be tight again.
That's what I always thought.
Reality is otherwise. Again, depending on the woman, it can be 1 or 2 days for the vagina to return to the original state.
Oh,
This guy's a vagina
yeah,
expert.
he is putting their mind at ease for sure.
Exactly. Number 6. Once all 5 fingers are inside, parentheses, and this may take an hour or more to
my
accomplish.
God, I'm out.
Good Lord. Some cases it may take several sessions. I like curling my fingers up and playing with the G-spot.
Oh.
You'll like the responses.
Isn't the G spot in the butt?
Oh my, you will like the response. Again, I'm looking for a woman who already enjoys or wants to do this. I look forward to your email. So do it now. Smiley face emoji.
That is
Good fucking Lord.
Yeah, that's from 2007 on that casual encounter.
1 out of 10, 1. I don't think it happened.
I think it's a 7.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, I think there's a really good chance that guy fisted somebody. Whether it be a man or a woman, he fisted somebody or something. Or maybe he fisted himself. Have you ever fisted yourself?
No. That's scary.
Yeah, it is real scary.
I've never given birth to a child, so I don't have to worry about it.
This is from the San Francisco Bay Area, so of course we know what this is going to be about.
What's that mean?
Christian stuff. Okay. Relax, Rob. Act like you've been here before. The title says, God, this never works, but is there a submissive lady out there? Man looking for woman. This is a recent picture of me taken 4 weeks ago. It's him from the fucking neck down wearing a burgundy shirt and a purple tie. It doesn't match at all.
It literally does. Yeah, it does nothing at all. It's literally like business, like casual.
This is a recent picture of me taken 4 weeks ago. I am a professional and very dumb. Is it dumb or dumb?
Both.
I'm very dumb. Vanilla women is out of the question, and I only do kink women that have a drive and a need to be controlled and in a submissive relationship. We all have options, and yours is to be with the dominant lover.
With a tie like that, there's no way he's not dominant.
I am dumb in a good way. I'm not a beater, yell, or threaten. Any male can do that. We call them assholes. A true dom knows how to control by asking once and can give you a look that will melt you in 1 second. Contact me and you will be so happy you did. Send me a number and a pic.
Think anybody's making cooter gravy right now listening to this?
Oh, yeah.
There's probably somebody. One of you sick fuckers are out there getting so turned on right now.
Crotch crickets are jumping all over the barn right now.
You know what?
What?
I think I'm going to give him a 6.
Oh.
Maybe a 7.
Giving him a 1.
You think so?
There's no fucking chance that dude had anything. Yeah. I think what a lot of these guys on here.
I'm sure he probably pulled a couple swamp donkeys. I'm not.
Yeah, no, and this is what happened to me. So I know what these guys are going through. You go in there looking for women and you end up with a man.
That's probably true.
That's probably one. You just get bored. You get lonely. You start thinking, we'll both eat cheesesteaks and fuck the shit out of each other. It's going to be great. You know, and that's just the way it works out.
Yeah, or maybe he maybe he thought he cast his bait out and was going to reel him in a mermaid and ended up getting like an
Ursula.
Ursula.
Got a fucking Sebastian.
Yeah, you got one of those fucking what are those fish that have the light bulbs in front of them?
Yeah, fucking those things are scary.
They're fucking terrifying. Anglerfish.
Okay.
Yeah, he got himself an angler.
Yeah. This next one's you.
Oh shit.
It says come with me.
Come with me. That's C-U-M, not C-O-M-E. 33. And it's got a nice picture of a cruise ship and looks like an old fuck leaning up against a light pole.
Looks like both of our dads.
33. Come on. It kind of technically says minus 33, but anywho, I'm a 33-year-old male, 5'9", 165 labels. Wait, what's BRBL?
Brown and blue, maybe?
Oh, there you go.
Brown hair, blue eyes.
Brown hair, blue eyes. Look at you.
I've been here before.
You know
bro.
your way.
Yeah.
Smooth and completely drug and disease free. I would like to find a masculine male, under 35, preferably taller than myself, with a nice body, willing to have some fun in the cabin with me at night. I'm offering to take you on a cruise to Hawaii, expenses paid for. Fuck, man, I'm like years late.
Dude.
Sign me up.
I'd eat that dude from behind and play his wiener like a trombone.
I'll spit on his gooch anytime. With me, that is round trip from LA, I'm assuming. You will need to be able to be away for 15 days from December
Christ.
3rd, 2007 through December 18th, 2007. You will need to pay for your own alcohol, gambling if you choose, tips, or whatever spending money you wish to have. I will pay for your share of the cruise and the flight to LA. The cruise is on the Diamond Princess with 8 sea days, and the rest of the days are stops in Hawaii. If you think you might be interested in having a chance to go, you must be under 35 and masculine.
Masculine.
DDF. What's that?
I don't know. Donkey dick fucking. We're going to be doing some donkey dick fucking, bro.
Send me your pics, including face, along with your stats and age, like you're like the fucking baseball card. If you don't include this, then I will not respond.
DDF means disease and drug free.
Oh, okay.
We're going to be doing some donkey dick fucking.
I'm like, okay, donkey dick fucking, all right.
I can't handle that. Tag me, I'm out.
Oh, shit.
My poor innards.
We're not up on our Craigslist acronyms.
Oh, man. I do know what a donkey dick is, and it's a big one.
And I know I don't want to fuck one.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't want to fuck a donkey.
The fucking title of this next one.
What do you think of the chances? I think he's like a 9.8.
You know what? Yeah, that trip to Hawaii totally sweetens it. I'm going 10. He got it. He's paying for the flight too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he got it.
I would go, and then as soon as he ripped my fucking board shorts off, I would say, listen, Daryl, I have irritable bowel. That's not something I can help with. You did not specify. I do not take drugs. I am disease-free. I am down for some donkey dick fucking, but keep in mind that I've got IBS, and chances are we're going to need to put down a fucking boat tarp in this hotel, this cabin, because I'm going to shit all over this room.
The funny thing, I mean, you look at the picture, and he definitely does not look 33.
No, he looks 53.
He's wearing, like, white khaki shorts and, like, a button-up green, like, a dress shirt that's tucked into those shorts, and it looks like he might be wearing, like, Birkenstocks or something.
He's got them Jesus Jerusalem cruisers on his feet, too.
Yeah.
This next one's titled Sodomy, Man for Woman.
Damn.
Sodomy is the ultimate sexual act of trust. You could really get hurt if you resist, but pushing back.
God, this is going to be so dirty.
Pushing past the fear by passing through it. Oh my God, I can't fucking breathe. By passing through it, like really the joy that lies on the other side of convention. The peace that is past the pain. Pleasure alone is mere temporary indulgence, subtle distraction, while on the path to something higher and deeper. If you're an atheist, you will get to know God experimentally from being fucked in the ass.
I don't want to learn about God that way.
Ass fucking transcends all opposites, all conflicts. Positive and negative, good and bad, high and low, shallow and deep, pleasure and pain, love and death, and unifies them, renders all one. Butt fucking offers spiritual resolution path to God.
This is so cringe.
The penetration is deeper, more profound. It rides the edge of sanity. Please send your body and face pictures for women only. And this guy's got a picture of his fucking chest and his hairy ass.
Like the top of his ass crack.
I clicked the link. I emailed the guy. I'm still waiting. This is from 2007 as well. I'm still waiting to hear back. But
oh my God,
his body's probably gotten a little saggy since then.
Holy shit! I mean, he looks like he's in good shape.
Ass fucking transcends all opposites, all conflicts, positive and negative, good and bad, high and low, shallow and deep. Oh God!
Judging from that body and that body hair, he looks like he might be Armenian.
Yeah, he definitely does some hard ass fucking. I don't know, man. I'm not that serious about butt fucking.
Man, not at all. I don't think he got any nibbles on that post.
Dude, there was a lot of work in that post. He might have got something. I'm saying a 4. I'm giving him a 4.
I'm going a 2.
2?
I think he was just trying way too hard, and that's one of the things. Like, like people write these things thinking that it's gonna like turn someone on to the point to where they're like, oh my fucking God, like I have to have this.
These
right
are
now.
the legit worst humans in the entire world.
Yeah.
That think someone would want anything to do with them. That's bad shit, dude. That's nasty. That's some nasty ass shit right there.
Hey, A+ for that top of that butt crack picture though. I don't know. I wonder how he got that.
Oh, now this next one is I'm sorry. I gotta read this one. This is my favorite one that I found.
Okay.
Someone proposed the question on Reddit. They said, what's the story of your Craigslist casual encounter? And the top comment was, I've met 2 women from there. Both are very friendly and really cool and down to earth. I got a friction burn on the first time. Second time, I made a girl orgasm for the first time in my life, and afterwards we had beer and fruit roll-ups. It was a great experience.
A friction burn.
That means he was doing some dry humping, and that's it, buddy.
Oh,
that
damn
was the
it.
worst, wasn't it?
That sucks.
Dry humping in a pair of fucking dungarees.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Man.
If you would like to be dry humped by me in a pair of Levi dungarees, please send us an email, brohiopodcast@gmail.com.
Make sure you heavily starch them.
Yeah, heavily starch them. Make sure you put Rob Dog in the subject line.
I didn't say that.
Put dry hump Rob Dog in the subject line to move to the front of the line. Right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, now we're on to misconnections.
Oh, yeah.
you get my other favorite one. That's
Yeah,
this is perfect.
This is a classic.
Yeah, I've read this before, but this is like the best This is the best misconnection, and we're moving on from the casual encounters now. We're moving on to the misconnections.
Yeah.
The misconnections, like I said, you see somebody at the supermarket, you don't have the courage to say something. Later on, you log on to Craigslist and you say, "Oh my God, you are the brunette standing in line, shucking corn." Whatever the deal was.
I always take these with a grain of salt because I feel like a lot of these are just,
These are 1,000% authentic.
they're posted for the shits and gigs. But hey, we'll pretend like every single one of them is for sure true.
No, these are all real.
You farted in Trader Joe's. Man looking for a woman. Danbury, Connecticut.
Okay.
You were the tall brunette with the near-perfect body that farted in the bread section last night.
Farted.
I was the tall guy next to you that looked over and asked, "Was that you?" You quickly replied, "No, wasn't me." You almost seemed insulted that I would ask. As the stink grew, you continued to deny your flatulence, but it was evident. I tried to get rid of the stench by waving 2 loaves of ciabatta bread. You proceeded to storm off in an angry manner. You are beautiful, and even if you are a liar and fart like a Clydesdale, I'd love to meet up sometime.
Oh,
Fucking 2 loaves of ciabatta, man. That'll cover it up.
do any ladies listen to this show that fart like a Clydesdale? Please send us an email, brohiopodcast@gmail.com.
.com?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've ever waved off a fart with 2 rolls of ciabatta, we'd like to hear from you as well. Keep that email for that one also.
Oh, that's so good. I love that
What are
one.
the odds this person got laid?
None.
Fart like a Clydesdale. That's me. That was me dressed in drag.
Oh, man.
To the girl who attempted a B&E this morning.
B&Es are breaking and entering, so they're trying to break into a fucking house.
Hi, I'm the guy whose house you tried to break into this morning around 9:30 a.m. and more on Gale Street. Our conversation was short. You only said, oh my gosh, as you saw me staring back at you through the door blinds. Still, I feel we made a good connection. Separated only by inches, the door and the 2 locks you're trying to pick. I gave you 15 minutes to make your getaway. You're welcome, by the way. I don't know if you were with a professional crew,
Professional crew.
but please don't try to break into my house again. I'd hate to shoot your cute freckled face. However, if you're up for a legal encounter, I'm game. You know the one.
I do love freckles, so.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for freckles.
Oh,
dude.
man. It's
My
so
very
cute.
first boyfriend had freckles. My very first. My brother had freckles growing up. Cute kid.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Freckles will get you.
Yeah. All right.
Well, let's go to this next one here. If my mouse doesn't want to. Let's
Find
see.
it.
There we go.
Yeah. You gotta read the title though.
Condoms and bread. Hi. You left your 36 value pack of condoms and your organic multigrain whole wheat bread at my farmer's market table this past Saturday, 1/14. You included the receipt for the condoms, which both shocked and delighted me. I really had no idea condoms were this expensive.
They are.
Shocked because, although these look like really good ones, they set you back almost $40. Delighted because if no one claims them, I'm exchanging them for 4 tubes of Maybelline Great Lash Mascaras, a true classic,
Trading the fucking condoms in for mascara.
and some sunscreen. I didn't see you, nor did any of my employees, but I imagine you to be male, born in the 1990s or 2000s, optimistic yet cautious, health conscious yet carb loving, maybe a long distance runner.
Carb loading, bro. Buddy.
Yeah. Would make sense in the stamina department as well. Or maybe you were in a band.
Maybe.
I asked around, but no one was admitting anything to me. I learned that people don't appreciate being asked if they misplaced their condoms, and really I was just trying to help and bust your balls, but only a tiny bit. I feel like if I ever spend $40 on condoms, never, and $6 on a loaf of bread, always, and then lost them while buying a $7 juice, I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
So let me know if these are yours. I'll bring them by this weekend to the market. All right.
Oh, man. This one's another casual encounter that I sprinkled in the middle. It says, punch the bulge. I'm going to sit in my truck and smoke a cig. Get in and randomly punch my junk. That's it. Nothing more. Everyone, I take a puff, whack. Reply for details. I'll be there around 3. I have to read this twice. Step 1, sit in the car and smoke a cigarette. Step 2, get in, randomly punch junk. Step 3, puff. So, if that was you, dude, I don't like being punched in the balls.
Oh, hell no.
It fucking hurts, bro.
I mean, some people really like it.
Yeah, it causes a lot of pain, and there's not much ecstasy with it.
No.
It fucking hurts, man.
Too much pain. I'm not a fan of pain, so.
That was one of the worst parts about growing up with brothers. We always punch each other in the wiener.
Oh, man.
Yeah, fuck. They still do it. My older brother, he's 40. I'm 33. My younger brother's 30. We all still punch each other in the fucking balls like we're teenagers.
I'll my kids will they won't punch me in the balls, but I'll walk by them and they'll all of a sudden guard their balls, and I'm like, dude, I'm never gonna hit you in the nuts.
I'm never gonna punch you in the
Like
penis.
you don't have to ever. I'll smack you, I'll smack you on the ass, but I'm not gonna hit you in the balls like
right.
that. No.
That's not. My dad never hit me in the balls one time.
Yeah.
I can never think of an instance where my father hit me in the nuts.
Right.
We should call him and thank him.
Exactly.
Like that.
No, man, I would never want to put anybody through that.
He'd be like, "Your balls are too small. I couldn't find them to hit them." That's what he would say to me.
Beautiful jogger. To the extremely beautiful white female that was jogging around the redacted church this morning between 9:30 and 10 a.m. in black jogging outfit with a halter top. I could not take my eyes off you, and I should have spoken to you. You did at least 5 laps jogging and 4 on your cool down, and all I can say is, wow, you are gorgeous. I was in a Jeep Laredo.
Fancy wheels.
If you see this, can you tell me if you were married and what color is my Jeep? You jogged by me each time. I hope you respond back.
That's kind of fucking creepy, bro.
That's really creepy.
And that's all misconnections are. Super creepy. I wonder if I think misconnections are still a thing.
I feel like it has to still be a thing.
Let's see, community misconnection.
Hell yeah.
This is from the Dayton area. Flute lessons. I recently started playing the flute, and you let me practice on yours.
Oh, God.
If you're still around, I'd like another lesson. This is from our local Dayton area. Kroger on Northwoods. This could have been me, Rob. I go there all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Today, 7/24/21, I was at Kroger, and I saw this girl. Oh, God.
Never mind.
We passed each other by the bottled water. I remember what she was wearing, but I'm not going to say because I want to make sure I talked to the right gal. She complimented something I was wearing. I wanted to ask your age and name. I know this is a long shot, but at least I'm trying. If you are her, email me what you're wearing and what you did to compliment me, and please let me know your name and age. I'm hoping over 18, of course. Oh.
Go to the all-time in this area.
Where?
I think under list.
List.
Nope. Go over to where it says newest on the right.
Yeah.
See
Not
if
working.
that. Oh, it's not selectable.
It's not working.
Yeah, it's got to have a filter update. Let me see here. We got to figure this out.
Socially awkward, high anxiety. Yeah, there's all kinds of ones here from the day.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Our next story here, it says graveyard vigilante slayer, woman for man.
Hell yeah.
I knew we were meant to be the moment you said Hillary Clinton was a lizard person.
This is Alex Jones?
Yeah.
I didn't care that you liked wearing socks with your flip-flops or that you liked to dress in all black leather.
That's a game ender right there.
That's a fucking boner buster,
Socks
buddy.
and sandals are fucking horrible.
I didn't judge you for being hashtag Team Edward or Bernie. Truth is, you make me laugh to the point my chapped lips bleed.
Oh, God.
As I lay at night awake writing in my pink and purple My Little Pony journal, I snuggle up to my waifu pillow and wish it was you. I vision you standing there with your Fabio hair blowing in the wind. In one hand, you have a hammer, and the other hand is a pack of vagina dental dam. What is that? What is vagina dental dam?
I have no idea.
You will probably never see this, but if you do, ride off with me in my sunset on my George Jetson mop.
What the fuck does that mean?
Come live a life together on a farm, breeding horses simulation style. I will never force you to drink shitty drinks like Bud Light, and we can have pet rats and train them to do cool tricks.
I about lost my bourbon on that one.
Oh my God! What is a
Teach them to do cool tricks.
what is a vagina dental dam? Vagina dental dam. We gotta look this one up. How to
How to
use
use
a
a dental dam?
I don't know. Maybe it's a fucking pair of panties or something. I have no idea. We got 1,000 emails too of people saying the Gun Club is the name of the road that the jail was on the last episode, the Dippolitos.
Yeah.
When she called, she's talking to her mom on the phone, and she says, "I'm in the Gun Club." You know what the Gun Club? They start talking about the Gun Club, and we had no idea what the Gun Club was. The Gun Club is the name of the road that the jail is on. So that's the Gun Club is the jail.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Now we know. So thank you to everyone that reached out to tell us that.
Yeah, thank you. Next. Where are we at? Here we go. We kissed at midnight, and then you ran away. Woman looking for a male, 25, downtown. You, 5'8", scruffy, glasses, wearing a blue hoodie outside the vid, whatever the vid is, and I asked you for a lighter. You lit my cigarette, and we talked about our wishes for the new year. We heard the countdown starting and decided to stay outside. I started to cry, and you kissed me, and then we started to make out. That's sweet, though. I'm not going to lie. After a minute, I felt something warm, and I realized that you pissed yourself. I pushed you away, and that's when you ran, but I wish you had stayed. You peed on me, but it's okay. I just want to know who you are. Please reply, and when you do, tell me why I started crying so I know it's you, if you remember.
She's obviously crying because the guy pissed on her.
that fucking threw a wrench in that spoke. I wasn't expecting that.
You pissed on me. To the beautiful lady who saw me pooping. Man for woman, dated November 13th, 2009. Me, taking a huge poop in the 15p pizza bathroom. Who poops in a pizza bathroom, bro? Oh, God. You, drunk, beautiful, discovered that I forgot to lock the door in my haste. Look, I know it must have been awkward for you to see me in that state, especially since it didn't seem to bother me that you walked in. We made eye contact for a brief moment. You have the most beautiful brown eyes. No pun intended. I said, "Hey, beautiful lady." Right as you slammed the door, and I meant it. Everyone poops. And now that you've seen me pooping, I feel like we have already moved our relationship to a higher level. If you read this and feel the same way, respond. I hope the smell didn't offend you. I ate Indian food for lunch. This is
Man, I love Indian food.
the 15p pizza bathroom, if that was you or anybody.
Oh, this fucking next one. This very well may have been me.
Could have been both of us, dude.
I go to Pensacola all the time, so it's definitely could have been me. Guy with skid mark bought a gallon of whole milk Circle K. Woman for male, 28. I was in my bikini at the Circle K. You came in with your short shirt and your bike shorts on. They were white, and you had a pretty sexy skid mark staining your behind. You got 11 sticks of beef jerky and a gallon of whole milk.
That might have been you, bro.
And rode off on your bicycle. I will know it's you because you paid in pennies. That was me.
Do you know what fucking havoc
A
my
gallon of milk and 15
if I ate 11 Slim
Or
Jims
11?
and drank a gallon of milk, what my butt would do to my body, it would my butthole would be like, fuck you.
Oh my god, dude. Man, a couple of them, yeah, they fuck my stomach up.
11 Slim Jims and a gallon of
Holy
milk.
shit.
You would need to go to the hospital, bro.
Yeah. Fucking gallon of milk, that'll fuck you up.
Oh, I gotta stop saying bro.
no, man, it's cool.
We've never said bro on the Bro High Up. I take back all those bros I just said.
No, don't take them back. I
It's
need
okay.
those.
No, it's okay.
I'll wither away if I don't get those.
Okay. Last but not least, bro.
Man. Have at it, bro.
You dropped your Bible and I saw your thong.
Oh,
Man for woman, church.
That's hot.
I was walking down the sidewalk, and you, a very good-looking woman from the backside, dropped what appeared to be the Holy Bible, bent to pick it up, and through no fault of my own, I saw your thong, and wow. I know Jesus spent some time with Mary Magdalene, and likely she wore next to nothing under those sackcloths. But I have to admit, your short skirt and fluorescent pink thong were way sexier, and it made me want to get to know you in the biblical sense, of course. I'm not Christian, but if we can stick to the basic 10 Commandments and leave the Pope out of it, I think we'll be okay. Oh, by the way, I was very tall, tan, curly-haired, non-Christian gentleman walking behind you. Speaking of being behind you,
Them church thongs hit different, man.
they do. Say, hallelujah. Hallelujah, amen, hallelujah. I grew up in a predominantly, I grew up in the church. We sang a lot, did a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, I always felt lost whenever I would go to church with my friends that went to church, and then everybody be singing, and I don't fucking know what the hell they're singing. I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, God.
I went to church fat camp one time.
Yeah. So I've heard.
Weird story.
Oh.
What?
I don't know. I thought I heard something.
Yeah, sometimes this audio equipment just drives us up the wall, does weird stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Squeaky chairs, man.
nonetheless, well, I'm sorry we only gave you an hour-long episode, but I feel like it was quality content.
Hey, that's 50 minutes more than what we give our wives.
Speak for yourself. Oh man. Now, I hope Craigslist makes its infinite, it makes its debut again soon because I think
I know. I think the world's lonely. Maybe that's why everybody's so pissed off lately, is because...
Okay, this could have been me too. Miami County top wanted. I'm 30. Oh God, this is a sex ad. This says top wanted. I'm 33, 5'8", 180. Please send stats and pics. This
Huh.
is from
Well, that doesn't say if he wants a dude, does it?
top wanted.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, he's gay. Okay.
Country line.
He wants a bottom.
Let's see. Best missed connections. There was a okay.
Oh, holy shit. There you go. This is the Craigslist best of.
Oh my God! I gotta fucking share this on the YouTube stream. No, that's not it. Fuck. There we go. All right. It says if you want to be in this child's life, it will be born soon. The title says we hooked up, it broke, baby on the way.
Woman
If you
for
want to
male.
be in this child's life, it will be born soon. I hope you will. I am Mexican American, 5'4", 100 pounds. When we screwed, you told me you were a business entrepreneur.
Ah.
I tried to draw you.
That's a lot of eye
I'm
wrinkles.
No police sketch artist, but I think the resemblance is there. You are Middle Eastern, tallish, had about a 6.5-inch dick. We
Yeah.
had sex 3 times.
It's respectable.
Then you disappeared. If anybody from the village area recognizes this man, let him know he has a baby son coming soon. I like that she drew a picture of the guy, and it looks like a fucking evil gremlin.
Oh,
A
shit. It's
goblin
like
man.
fucking Palpatine. Like, I love the eye wrinkles. That's the best part.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening to this episode. We really do appreciate it. We'll be back hot and heavy in another week.
Emphasis on the hot.
Yeah.
And double emphasis on the heavy.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a Dark Vault later or something.
Hell yeah.
You're
Let's
gonna
do
get one more episode. This
Yeah, we
week.
got to do something.
All right,
We got to keep them coming.
keep them coming, hang
what
them and
she
bang
said.
them, turning and burning, earning, snapping necks, cashing checks. All right, tell them the good news, Rob.
I love you.
Okay, poop tube.
All right, boob tubers. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
See ya.